Cthulhu. Um, where we left off yesterday was we just got up to the mansion and just got inside. So without lingering any longer, let's get straight into it. Load game. So it's 9 o'clock. We'll keep it to an hour stream again. Have work tomorrow and don't want to be up all night comforting myself to sleep. So uh, that's if we get progress to any part that is more intense than what it's already been. So, and it's hardly been intense at all at the moment. So I haven't got my messages running. I've got it on my phone, I think, hopefully. So if anyone does try to message, I'll try to message back. Apologize if I
Follow
don't,
me.
but
I know
I'll
the
do my
place.
best.
Who left this light on?
So here we go. Guess we follow the lovely police officer. If you didn't hear him, he just asked if who left the light on, which obviously wasn't us. So let's put some uh, points into our traits here. Now I think this couldn't be. No, we could level it up. It was occultism that we couldn't level up. Let's get some into psychology. Oh, that's it. Let's validate that. Sanity. Okay. Let's just clear up all these. Just profiles, profile places, clues. Like clues that we saw when we picked them up or found them. Haven't found. We're in chapter 3 at the moment. And key. Alrighty.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Don't know what
This
it is, but it looks
roast.
lovely.
What strange creature has flesh like this?
Like a cross between a squid and hippo's head. I don't know.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Don't need to be an investigator to know that. Let's continue. Find the fire scene. Well, fire scene's here. What am I missing? Hmm. Ah, right on the floor.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
So you got to find
Sarah
one clue,
Hawkins' plate.
and that will bring you on to the
Why
next
did she
clue
leave it
by the looks of it.
untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Or she doesn't want to eat squid hippo head. I
Hey, Pierce.
I
working, officer.
do like my
This dinner
seafood.
table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Have a look around. Nice painting.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Any more clues? Doesn't look like it. So let's head off into the next room. Can't pick up those notes. Which way did you? I think it went the other way, but let's pick up all these
Was Charles
clues
Hawkins
here.
some kind of explorer?
From exotic ruins. Common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Kind of like the start of
Too
Amnesia
much
as well, the
rubble.
first one, I think.
I'll find an easier way.
Uh,
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
I think one of them I forget who it was, finds a mysterious object, I think, like in
Let's see if
Egypt
I
or
can find
something.
something the cops missed.
Like an orb or something, and that's where all the trouble begins in the big house. It's been a while since I played the
The
game, so
child's
it's
corpse left a trace. Where are the
loosely what I
others?
can remember.
They had a fight. Why?
That shoe's got a green dot, but
Did it
can't
stop
select
at
it.
the time of the fire?
There we go.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire?
Can't go that way. Mysterious fogman's blocked me off. Let's have a look. Nope, can't get past that. Now that I need the actual lighter, it's here we go.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Gonna make a bold
Someone
prediction
fell,
and
I think.
say he was part of the fight.
A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Let's go.
Much of this
Clues
evidence
don't
simply
match.
contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
Say fire
I
wasn't just
firmly
an
believe this
accident.
fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
A couple
I
had a
think the
fight.
Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
And here we are, past the impassable rubble.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Let's go the opposite
This
way.
door is locked.
Oh, scratch that idea. History of medicine in the 18th century. Oh, here it is, 18th century. Actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Let's open up the old journal. I thought we gained a... Yeah, 2. So let's put it in because psychology. Let's start getting the art medicine back up. Objects in the environment, okay. Let's not. Let's go to our strength. Yes, alright. Let's continue on. Yep, something here.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Well, we can't go through
This
these.
door is blocked from the outside.
Correct. The stairs are blocked, so we can't go up there. Let's continue to follow the
An original
policeman.
edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Some weird sound effects there.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Sounded like something out of old Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Mandatory reading
sound
for
effect.
any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Lightning. So we can talk to that guy, but just have a look what's around here.
A book on the first inhabitants
book.
of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Let's go upstairs. Second thoughts, it's a big place upstairs. We'll just pick up this. It's just a light. So we'll go talk to the policeman downstairs.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
Must be referring to that weird sound effect. Or those kind of footsteps that I just heard.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Is this one? Human body comparative analysis. So, well, let's just investigate the
If
manor.
you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
And he's just repeating his dialogue. So, it is offering us up to some free exploration. So I think we'll continue upstairs. it?
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Some local history?
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Yep.
There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Good book. I was going to say that picture also reminded me, if anyone's read N by Stephen King. Um, yeah, it reminds me of those stones out in the middle of the field. Good short story as well. It's only about, I think it was only about 5 or 6 pages. I might be wrong, but there's an animated comic on YouTube. If you look it up, you can find it. I think it's um, 4 episodes that span 25 minutes long. So if you're looking for something to do,
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
as you know, I always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to occur, believe me that although it will feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. So the stairs was blocked, so... Oh, that was no good. They should sell you some kind of heart rate monitor so you can have a live feed of that as well.
Locked.
Blank paintings. Oh,
The boys' room.
it's worried there for a second that something might jump right out at me.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Alright, let us check. What next? Mantle? No. The book.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Bedside table.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Creepy pictures.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Let's hope we never find out.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Starting to get creepy.
What will her room reveal about her?
Nothing so far. except that door. See what else is around.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Drugs. Gotta have drugs.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Book. Creepy book. Can't look under the bed. Dresser. Looks like we have to move on out. Up the creepy stairs.
This door is locked.
Alright. I think we head back to the policeman. If he's still there. Some abnormal noises there. Wonder if he has anything else to say. Doesn't look like it.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Not much.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
So
Dated
let's see if we can
1818.
backtrack just a little.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Whatever we have to do, I think has to be upstairs.
A book on hunting whales.
Yeah.
The island's staple diet last century.
Oh. Seems as though I just burnt myself on my lighter. Thank God you don't have to find any lighter fluid, or like the oil lamps in Amnesia. Then again, I think the oil lamps in Amnesia threw off a bit more light. Maybe we missed something. This was locked.
Locked.
We missed something in the lady's room. Something. Ah, key. Which is for that door.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
But I just got a key. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Inventory. Might be from the other door. Yeah, there we go.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Okay. Let's move on.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Got a bit of money.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Certainly that top drawer looks like it's operable.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Uh-oh. Let's close that door.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? The door is blocked on the other side.
It's padlocked on the other side. So hopefully now we can go back to that policeman. And he has something else to say. Ooh, scratch marks.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh. The door's opened. Was it open before? Ah, thank God, it's a
Anyone
cutscene.
there?
Whew. Oh, that's his lamp. I think. That looks like me.
You! Stop!
So I guess we chase him.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
So I was wrong
I
about
just
the
heard
lamp.
some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I spoke too soon about lamp and oil in the old lamp.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
I'll cover you.
So one light source to the other. Yeah, there we go. This policeman should be
This
covering
door
me
was
with his
closed earlier.
gun, not his lamp. It's gonna do blind them to death. Nope. It's this
Where did he
locked
go?
door.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Must be some kind of treasure map. I want to read the books, but oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Ah, some oil.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Do nothing
I'd be
for
better
now.
off not touching them for the moment.
The old pull a book on the shelf? No. Openable globe?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
So, might have to do something with the
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
map. Okay, let's have a look. Pierce. We'll just do this first. We were leveling strength. So, get that to 4 first. Let's clear up all these things first. Shoe, broken clock. Diary, scene of the fire. Knowledge. Sketchpad. Ah, scroll down. Letter, sales ledger. Thought it saved the map, but it like a copy of the map, but I don't think it did. Let's have another look at this. So it's England there. Maybe we gotta put the magnifying glass on dark water. Go left or right.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Scylla. So the Scylla is a straight red line. Unless we kind of have to follow this pattern. So dark water, the island, this little bit. 57.33. It's really hard to tell, so I think it may be here, here.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I have missed something.
This
There's
Dr.
another clue
Fuller,
here.
was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
So, what did we miss? Somebody has coordinates to this old map. They make up a journey. I mean, all the kind of routes point to dark water. Let's try our lamp. So it's a bit hard to tell. Let's try.
Doesn't work.
What are the actual coordinates here? Scylla is between 60, 75 and 40, 50. 60, 75, 40, 50.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Well, this is kind of bugging me.
Seems like this came from a log.
Darkwater Island. Let's see what it has to say. Sailed north all morning. Says that will beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Further when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? Told Hammer that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village, and the inhabitants say that the waters are red with blood of the sacred beast, and to follow them is to defy the gods. Told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty hulls. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So,
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
well, he was no help. Didn't pick this one up.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
So, you must follow the coordinates of the map or something.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So, you've got the Orpheus, Saint Claudina, which is this one, Prodigal, which is this one, and the Scylla, which is this one. So, what do we do? I mean, we should be able to put it in this globe, but navigate E is to validate, which just pushes it back like that.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
So what I'll do,
Looks like the navigational paths
see if I
described in the log.
can take a picture of it. And see if I can see what happens when we navigate using this. 42 north, 55 west. So 42 north is there, 55 west. It's there.
Looks like it worked.
Got it. So it's just the one coordinate that we needed to use.
Well done, Pierce.
Thought you might have to map out the whole route. Kind of follow a trace of it, and it's too late in the night to remember a whole string of numbers. So the trusty old phone camera came into play. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken a search of the place looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion.
The secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What?
3 seats.
Another
Look,
flashback scene.
someone's been here recently.
Is our first clue on the table.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
There's our reverse Voldemorts that we saw earlier.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. What is this mask supposed to represent?
Anything on the floor? Can't pick up that book. Anything over here?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
So there must be another clue somewhere. Let's hug these walls. Nope, nothing there. And the seat? Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Ah,
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
now we can leave. So
This
now we can open
symbol.
the chest.
What does it mean?
Let's just clear out these newly acquired items and bits of information. Switch back to our lighter. Guess he's staying up there? Nope. Slowly coming down.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Famous last words. I want to use my lamp, but I don't know if it'll get any darker than this, so...
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Kind of like the Chamber of Secrets down here. Well, I guess the Chamber of Secrets is more like this down there. But let's just say that for now. Thought I could open it for him.
Time has weakened these structures.
Time and water. So we can't go down there.
I don't have time to search them all.
It's like bottles of what I can assume is whale oil.
This oil again. What is it used for?
Can't get into jump into the gorgeous green glowing water.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on.
It's like
Try to go
the
down on your side.
it's like
Yeah,
Indiana
there's
Jones
a
at the
passage.
Temple of Doom.
I'll meet you at the bottom.
You know, when they find all the occult guys. It's probably gonna rip out my heart when I get down there. Oh,
A table for sacrifice?
oh look, shrine to me. That was unexpected.
I gotta... I can't breathe. What's happening?
Flee the panic as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Panic with a light, at least.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Okay.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Ritual dagger.
I can't read Latin.
Don't wanna read the Latin and summon up God knows what. Probably have to go through that crack on the side. Probably should have checked out what was back the other way.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Yep.
Grant him your dreams and accept his,
Seems
so
to
that
be
the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
almost violently convulsing on the table.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
There he goes again.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
Is that it? That was pretty uneventful. Uh, let's just go this way, just in case we missed anything. Looks like nothing important. So let's crouch. Up the stairs or around there? Let's go up the stairs. Looks like it's barred off, so we might have to go back the other way. It is by some very ornate gates.
Locked.
Ah, it's back where we were anyway. Crouching it is.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Cthulhu.
Still nothing happening.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Very disappointing ritual there. I guess this is more of the sacred flesh he was talking about.
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
Ooh,
What does this writing mean?
let's learn a new shout.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Let's go up these stairs first. Oh, I thought there were stairs up here. My mistake. They must be over here. Not sure if you have to crouch or if crouching muffles your feet a bit, but just to be safe. Whew, cutscene. Though it's pretty uneventful so far, so that fall down that pit had me going a bit, but
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
uh-oh.
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Shoot
Don't
him!
move! Police! Don't move!
Davy Jones himself.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
So, a little bit like Indiana Jones, but we didn't see his heart come right out.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Run! Taken out by some rocks.
Ah!
Almost like Indiana Jones too, but
My leg! Ah.
he escaped the big rolling ball of doom. Is that natural light I see? Yeah, blood. It is natural light.
Light! At last.
How ironic. Pierce and Officer Bradley follow the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. So someone must have found me, unless it explains in the next cutscene when it loads. Here we go.
Prepare another shot for injection.
Looks like a highly reputable hospital. And is it Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z?
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
I'd go to that hospital any day.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Twist after twist. I do like a good twist myself, so twist in movies.
What happened to me? Where am I?
So we're in a nice padded cell.
Mr. Sanders.
Some lovely singing next door.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Still locked. Gas leak up here.
This foul gas again.
I have a bad feeling about this. I shouldn't, but it's getting close to our end of our stream. And like I said, I don't want to watch Disney movies to
pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my loot.
calm me down.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
My alarm made me jump a little.
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
So,
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.